Good morning, students. Welcome back after a long time of summer vacations. Some of you know who am I and who joined recently. By the way, this is Vikas Upadhyay, your science teacher of 7th Paul Senior Secondary School, ETA. After completion our unit first, which about fabric and regarding our fabrics. Okay, our next chapter is sorting material into group. So definition, exact meaning of sorting materials, mean to say pick out odd things from different things, okay, into a different groups. Okay, so before starting this chapter, just telling about a story, and I think and you can find it on the chapter number 4 on page number 48 in heading warm up. So Sunny was collecting coins of different denomination in his piggy bank. All of you just collect coins which you got from your parents. You collect it somewhere else, like a Sunny store into this type of coins in his piggy banks. Okay, last few months. Okay, one day he just break that piggy bank or just open the piggy bank, and when they open the piggy bank, his piggy bank, they found lot of type of coins on a sheet of paper. Okay, and after they got different type of coins on a sheet of paper, the coins were all mixed up, and Sunny was finding it difficult to calculate the total amount of money. Why they are going to be difficulty to count the money? Because in mix-up of coins, there is a one rupees coin, 5 rupees coin, 10 rupees coins, but they all are mixed up. So it creates some difficulties for the Sunny. Okay. After his sister name is Sally, his elder sister suggested arranging all the money like a 1 rupees coin, 5 rupees coin, 2 rupees coin, 10 rupees coins into the denomination order or value into different groups. After that, he sorting the coins into 1 rupees coin in other group, 2 rupees coin in other group, 5 rupees coin in another group, and 10 rupees coins in another group. This will help him to calculate the money. So there is two questions after the story. What is the mean by grouping of coins, and second one is what difference did it make in counting the money? Okay, first one, what is meant by grouping of coins? If they are not going to be grouping the coins of money, they are not counting very well. After his sister Sally give the idea to sorting the money in denomination order, after that this is easy for him to calculate the money. So sorting of groups, grouping of coins make easy to count the money. Second question, what difference did it make in counting the money? Simple difference. If they grouping the money, after grouping the money, they easy to him to calculate the money. After completing this story, everyone know that the world, in this world where we live, has vast variety of object which we can see, hear or feel. Some object we can see, some object we can't see, and some object we can hear, but some object can't be hear. And some these objects are natural, while some other materials which made by man. Some are natural and some are man-made. Okay, so from this chapter, our first heading is object around us. What object we are living? What the object we are living around us? Okay, so when we look around, we find a variety of objects at home and outside the home. There are clothes, shoes, utensils, beds, chair, book, bucket, and lot of things. I'm material we seeing around us into the house. Okay, do we keep I'm just asking a question, do we keep all things in a same place, like a bed, utensils, shoes, clothes, bucket, books, etc., all are grouping into a one place or another place? Obviously those materials used in kitchen, that material are stored into the kitchen. Those material which are used in bathroom, the material is stored in bathroom. Those material which are used in our daily uses, that are used in our bedrooms, and those material which are used to go to the school. Obviously dress, shoes, socks and bag, they are also stored in the cupboard. But mean to say, these all materials like a bed, socks, clothes, utensils and chair, books, etc., these are their right place where they to be. Okay, so similarly in library, obviously everyone know that where is library have situated. Okay, obviously in school, colleges, universities. Okay, in the books, in library, the books are arranged on the basis of subject, class and author's name. Obviously if you and we are going to library, if I want to read in science fictions book, we just describe into the library. These all are racks into the library are related to the science of subjects. Then we are going to that area, those are art lover, they are going to that area, and different authors, like I love J.K. Rowling's books, which made the movie of Harry Potter. Everyone know and everyone saw that. Sorry. So author's name. These are known to be object which around us, and where they need to store, they are stored that place. Okay. So our next heading and the definition of grouping, the process of dividing different objects into groups on the basis of similarity among them is called grouping. Mean to say, the process of dividing different things. If you're talking about earlier example, like object around us, the utensils which need in kitchen, they are in kitchen. The material which are used in our going to school, they are stored in our bedrooms. Okay, and that they all materials are divided into different categories, and that is why simple grouping is the process where the object divided into different groups in similarity among them are known as grouping. Second one is classification. The next meaning is classification, the process of sorting and grouping. Sorting and grouping. I told you the meaning of sorting. Pick out odd things from the different thing is known as sorting. Okay, so the process of sorting and grouping things according to their similarities and dissimilarities is called classification. If I like many things, I just put it in my room, in my bag, in my pocket, and those things which are not I like, I'm not put it any other places which I live, where I live. Okay, so classification, similarities and dissimilarities classified into different groups are known as classification. Our next heading is what are object made of. Object made of mean to say anything in our surroundings, they are made of something. They are made up of something, materials, and they are something made up of with different kind of substances. Okay, so as I told you, grouping and classification, and we just classified the things into in our home which are similar to other and which are dissimilar to another. Okay, now we talking about what are object made of. Okay, the object. The term is matter. You just hear the listen the word matter. Matter we call in Hindi padarth. Any matter. Have you noticed that the matter just made by some materials and which made by some substances? If you're talking about this duster is the matter. And if I'm asking from you this matter which from which they are made of, everyone answer is this made up with wood, and with the help of this spur where we just rub whatever right on a board. Okay, so the definition of matter, just listen, the definition of matter are those things which occupy space and have some mass. Everyone know that duster, there is some having this duster having some mass, I think 100 grams, 150 grams, or maybe 200 grams, and this also occupies space. If I just put it at any place, they occupy that place. They just occupy the space, whatever the size of this duster. Okay, so matter are those things which made up of material or substance and occupy the space and have some mass. The object which are bigger, they have a big mass and have occupy bigger area, and those are those things. If you're talking about this type of chalks, these are also made up of calcium carbonate and a lot of materials. They are also having mass, and if you put it any place in a surrounding, they just occupy the space, whatever the size of this chalk. Okay, the mass of any object. Listen, the mass of any object is the amount of matter. The mass of any object is the amount of matter it contains. The space occupied an object is called as volume. Now, if I am talking about earlier about matter means the particular thing which is made up of with different kind of material and substance are known as matter. And after I have told you the definition of matter has a mass and also has also occupy the space. Now I'm talking about the definition of volume. What is volume? The mass of any object. The mass of any object in amount of matter is contained some space and some also mass is known as volume. Okay, matter is made up of some molecules. Every kind of materials matter divided into three categories: solid, liquid, and gaseous. These all have these all matter having different kind of materials. If I talking about in solid, molecules are tightly packed together. If we're talking about liquid, molecules are having some distance between different of molecules. If I am talking about gas, the molecules are far away from different molecules. Okay, molecules are extremely tiny, which can't be seen with our naked eyes. Molecules are very tiny object. It available in every kind of matter, and molecules we can't see with our naked eyes. Yet, they possess all the properties of the matter, like a solid, gas, and liquid. This is all called state of matter. Different kind of matter, the categories of matter, many things. Now we talk about our first thing, solid. What is solid? Solid okay, the state of matter, I'm talking first one is solid. Solid which can't be break, which can't be mold, which can't be easily converted into liquid, known as solid. The first one, solid, means I'm talking about molecules which are tiny and can't be seen with our naked eyes, and they are tightly packed in solid. The solid state of molecules has in it known as solid. Like see this. These are our molecules. Here molecules are tightly packed and there is no space between molecules. You can see known as solid. Now second one is liquid, where the molecules are loosely in a solid. The molecules are tightly packed together closely. In liquid, molecules are loosely packed in the liquid of matter known as liquid. That is why when we just mix up the sugar into the water, they are just mixed up, and the taste of water after mixed up the sugar going to be sweet. Okay, but what happened when we just mixed up more and more sugar in water? The particle of sugar not going to be dissolved in water, because the part of sugar, the particle of sugar, when we mixed up in water, they are adjust the gap between molecules which are in the liquid state. Okay, now next one is gas, which I told you earlier. Gaseous, simple. Gaseous molecules are very far away between the molecules. That is why when something is cooked in our house, something just when the mom going to be prepare some food into the kitchen, everyone know, and they just smell the what are cooking into the kitchen. We just feel the smell and just told to the another one, my mom is making and preparing this type of food. Everyone know that. And sometimes we just spray the body spray, deodorant, and a lot of kind of perfume into the home, into the house, into the room, our room. When we just spray into our body, another person who was just far away from you just smell that fragrance and also told them, wow, what a fragrance. This caused by the gas, because gas molecules are far away. The molecules are far away between different kind of molecules. That is why the gas molecules are very far away between different between the molecules. Okay, and when we just heat up anything, the gaseous molecules are totally far away between different kind of molecules, and they just smell by the another one. Okay, now any specific sample of matter known as material. Listen carefully and you can read it from the page number 50 after the figure of state of matter, solid, gas and liquid. Material. You can just read below the figure the heading material. Any specific sample of matter is known as material. For example, paper, plastic, stone, glass, and wood, man-made, and all different kind of material known as material. And the term substance, which I told you about what kind of material, which kind of material they are made up of, I told you material and substance. So substance is a specific refer to pure element of the mixture. For example, silver, iron, aluminium, gold, copper, water, and all are the substance. Okay, students. So that's all for today after a long vacation of the first chapter of science. Next topic of this chapter will be natural and man-made materials. Okay, we will discuss it our next classes. Thank you.